Hello everyone, welcome back to Appen, and today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic of an HR, which is job satisfaction. So, what is in job satisfaction? What are the components of job satisfaction? How we can say as a manager that our employee is satisfied with their job? So, we are going to talk about in detail. So, what is job satisfaction? So, it deals with a layer of things when employee go through when they can tell are they are satisfied with their job, yes or no. So what are the things they are going taken, you can say, the account of? The first one is compensation and benefit. What are the compensation? What are the salary package? What are the benefits? It can be, you can say, the monetary, non-monetary, any kind of benefits, and all the compensation that person is having in their particular job will going to, you can say, influence the satisfaction of that particular employee. And second is work environment. Obviously, what kind of environment he is working in, what is an organizational culture, what is an organizational values, what is an organizational ethics. So these are the things, the environment of the working, or you can say the where that person is working. So these are the factors which may count in that when a person is talking about their job satisfaction. And the third one is their team members and the manager, the person who they are working with. It can be their colleagues, it can be their peers, it can be their immediate boss, anyone who can get, you can say, get contacted with them during the work time. It will count as the member which can influence their job satisfaction. And lastly, the job impact on their personal life. So yes, is there work-life balance? It could be a question if I'm talking about the job satisfaction. It could be like, what are the things I got additional or value added in my personal life if I'm working there? What is the status? What are the recognition? What are the you can say the goodwill of a company which I'm associated with? So these are the things which can, you can say, included, which can be you can say accounted in when we are talking about job satisfaction. So let's get further. Here's the meaning and the definition. So meaning is, job satisfaction is defined as a pleasurable emotion state resulting from appraisal of one job as achieving or facilitating the achievement of one's job value. So simply it says a pleasurable moment. You can say they got the pleasure, they got the you can say the emotions of having a good job, having being recognized, anything. It could be anything. So simply job satisfaction refers to something you feel about your job. It could be, you can be highly satisfied, you can be bare minimum, moderate, any kind of thing, but it's about your job you're working in. And there's a definition, there's a definition, define job satisfaction as workers' emotion, orientation towards their current job role. So it's in workers' emotion, how that worker is feeling about their job, how that worker is feeling about their responsibilities, about their peers, about their, you can say, work culture, about their organization. This all come under the job satisfaction of that person. And Welsi and Yulk also stated that job satisfaction is influenced by many factors. It could influence by many factors, including personal trait and characteristic of job. So simply, they stated that there could be a factor of a person who also influence the job satisfaction. It could be my internal factor, it could be my motivation, it could be my values, it could be my beliefs, it could be my personality, it could be my attitude. These are the internal personal trait which can influence my attitude, my satisfaction towards my job. Or it could be the characteristic of job. That means the scope of the job I'm working, the organization I'm working for, the people I'm working with. These are the things can call as the characteristic of the job, which can influence my job satisfaction. So this is the basic meaning and definition. And this is the source of job satisfaction. As we are talking about the sources, so there are different heads which can include job satisfaction. First one is the organizational factor. So yes, the salary and wages, with known as the which can count in the compensation and benefits. What are the chances of me being promoted? What are the chances of me being the valued person? So these are the promotional chances. And the company's policies. Yes, the company's policies, company culture, company's structure can be participated in the satisfaction of a job, can be influenced a person's job satisfaction. So these are the organizational factor. If we go forward and we talk about the work environment factor, so what are the environment that particular person is working in? It can be related with the supervision, that means the immediate boss relation with that particular employee, the work group, you can say a department, you can say a team, you can say where that person is working and with whom that person is working. And the finally is working condition. It can be temperature, it can be work ventilation, it can be hardship of a job, it can be responsibility. The working condition of their job also influence the job satisfaction. And the next source is their work itself. So scope of the job, what are the scopes, what are the, you can say, implication of that job, how crucial is that job. It also includes in the sources the variety of the job, the variety of the roles and responsibility, you can say the exposure, you can say the scope of that particular job also include in the sources of the job satisfaction. The autonomy and the freedom. How free will I have when I am working? Am I have to report every single things to my immediate boss, or I have the autonomy to take a few or maybe basic decision? So these are the things which may you can say impact a person's job satisfaction. What are the role ambiguity and the role conflict? Is my role have some, you can say, confusion or maybe some conflict? Maybe I have two boss, then I must have that job role conflict. What should I do? Whom should I follow? Whom should I obey? These are the things. If there's too much clashes, if there's too much chaos, if there's too much conflict, then that person may have the lower job satisfaction. That is the reason why job ambiguity and role conflict is there. It's the crucial part of the job satisfaction. And the interesting work, how the work is impacting the creativity of a person, the innovation of a person, the creative side of a person. If that job is interesting, if that job includes in the person passion, then maybe that person could have a higher job satisfaction. And the final source is personal factor. It can be age or seniority. Sometime with the in the teenage or maybe in the early 20s or 25, we have the different preference, different criteria to measure the job satisfaction. But as we grow old, as we goes to 30s, 40s, that you can see the factor, you can say the measurement of a job satisfaction has been changed. Now we are looking for the security, now we are looking for the sustainability, now we are looking for the longevity of the job. So these are that's the reason why age and seniority is there, which can influence a person's job satisfaction. Then tenure means how long I'm going to work in, how long I'm working in this particular organization, my current, you can say, the age of the job tenure. So this could also include. And the final one is personality. Personality means your values, your, you can say, attitude, your belief system. Everything about that person also can influence their job satisfaction. So these are the sources. So, and the last point is, what are the importance and the benefit of a job satisfaction? Why the job satisfaction is so important? So we are talking about the importance and the benefit. So first one should be Improve motivation, yes, if I'm having a higher job satisfaction, if I'm happy about my job, I'm happy working with these people, so I'm motivated, and it could lead to improved in my productivity and performance. So simple, this is the first one. The second, simply, if the person is happy at their workplace, if the group of person is happy at their workplace, so simply they don't want to leave the organization or switch that easily. So it could lead to a lower turnover rates and increase in retention. You can retain the employee, you can sustain these employees if they are having a higher job satisfaction. Then simply, better customer service leads to improved customer satisfaction, and customer service also included gone been better because of the job satisfaction, and which may lead to improved in customer satisfaction. And the next one should be the positive work environment. If people are happy, people are satisfied, having the high morale, so somehow it's going to shows in the attitude of a person, and somehow it's going to reflect in organizational climate, and that means a happy or positive work environments. Next one, it's improved work-life balance. Improved work-life balance means the your personal life and the